everybody, welcome to my vlog, and yeah, here I am. Okay, so I'm gonna do one of those haul videos, and you know those videos where like those girls come home from Forever 21 or wherever they went with like $70 million worth of clothing they don't even need, and like they show off all their crap. And anyway, so I'm gonna do exactly the same thing, but it's with vinyl, and I found most of my collection on the street, and I'm very proud of it. Anyways, here we go. Let's start with Murmur. This is an R.E.M. album. It's definitely one of their early ones, and I was just listening to it. It's very good. Yeah, here's the cover. The back cover. Oh, and also Michael Stipe had hair. That's so cute. Okay. Let's see, numero dos. This would be the Ramones' Road to Ruin. It's actually a pretty good album. I listened to it last night. See, it has, actually, no, I didn't listen to this one last night. That's the other one. But, yeah, it has I Want to Be Sedated on it, so fair enough. See, here is U2 with Live Under a Blood Red Sky, which has the really crazy good cover of whatever, Sunday Bloody Sunday. I haven't listened to it yet, but I've heard it on CD and MP3, and it's a pretty good thing. Anyways, here's another U2. I was clearly a big U2 fan at the time. This is War, which also has Sunday Bloody Sunday on it, and it has this kid on it, kind of scary looking. Yeah, you can kind of see the rest of his elbow over here. See, this is definitely one of my favorites in the collection. The one and only London Calling, with Mr. Paul Simonon smashing his lovely bass. And yeah, here's the back, and everybody, and the drummer, and ghost drummer, and everybody, and it's all love and game. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore, but it's awesome. See, here's Monsieur Elvis Costello and the Attractions with, I can't even see this anymore, Get Happy. I haven't listened to it yet, actually, but it looks pretty good. I don't know, I love Elvis Costello. He's one of my icons, so it can't be that bad. Let's see, what's this next one? Bob Dylan, Mr. Bobby Dylan with The Times They Are Changing. I listened to like the first 2 songs of it the other night, and Mom yelled at me, like, oh, go to bed. So, yeah, I have to finish it up, but yeah, I like the Ballad of Hollis Brown was pretty good, from what I remember. See, and then The Who with My Generation. Can you see that? There we go. I love Roger Daltrey's hair in this picture. It's so bright and blonde and beautiful. But yeah, of course it has My Generation on it. I haven't listened to it yet. I don't know, it's definitely one of their, I think it's their first album, maybe their second, I'm not sure. But yeah, I'll put that on my list. Pretenders. I love it. I love it. Oh my god, it's like all its amazing songs on it. Precious, Tattooed Love Boys, which I almost played a cover of once, which was really fun. The Wait, which has like that crazy Simon signature, like do. It's like 7/4, I think. And then Mystery Achievement, which has that crazy bass line, and it's great. I listened to it last night, and I was like, oh my god, I love this. Anyways, onwards. Oh, this is a good one. Andy Warhol's Velvet Underground featuring Miko. This is a rare one, so I've heard, according to eBay, some vinyl website, it's worth like $200. And I found it on the street for free. Anyways, it's a double album. It's like basically Velvet Underground's greatest hits. It has classics like I'm Waiting for the Man, Pale Blue Eyes, Venus and Furs, Heroin, etc., etc., etc. See, this is the Ramones album I actually listened to, Leave Home. And yes, it has, of course, Sheen is a Punk Rocker, and Pinhead, which is like my favorite Ramones song. And then California Sun's pretty good too. I don't think I'll listen to the second side though. Whatever, I like it. A little simplistic, but I mean, whatever. It's the Ramones, you gotta give them credit. Of course. Okay, sorry. David Bowie, Ziggy Stardust. Full title: The Rise and Fall of Ziggy Stardust and the Fighters from Mars. I love that it's K West on the little thing. Reminds me of Kanye West for some weird reason. I don't know why. Yeah, and then there's him with his shirt unbuttoned and all his fine androgyny on the back. Yeah. Anyways, here is yet another U2 album. Boy, I think it's the same kid, but younger and slightly less scary looking. Oh, and there he is again. And there's young Bono and young Adam Clayton and young Edge and yeah, and Larry Mullen Jr. See? Da, 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 da. Let it be. It's not in very good condition, like on the back, it's all peeled off and whatever. But anyways, it's the Beatles. I don't know, this album seems okay, but of all the Beatles albums, it doesn't seem like it's the best. I haven't listened to it yet, but I've heard most of these songs at some point or another, like across the universe, and yeah, let it be. So another U2 album, The Unforgettable Fire. Yes, I was clearly a big U2 fan when I found these records on the street a year ago. Yeah, I like the cover of this one. I'm not exactly sure what it is, to be honest, but it looks really cool. God, I sound like such a noob. And there they are on the back with the same castle-looking thing. Yeah. See, never mind the bollock. Here is the Sex Pistols. One of the classics. Very enjoyable. Yeah, I love the back with all the cut and paste punk rock art. I've always liked this kind of stuff. We're almost done, don't worry. Mr. Bobby Dylan's Greatest Hits. Yeah. That's all I have to say about that. It's a cool silhouette. Has classics like Rainy Day Woman, number 12 and 35, as in Everybody Must Get Stoned. I love that song. And yeah, Mr. Tambourine Man and Subterranean Homesick Blues and Times They Are A-Changin'. I probably sang it the wrong melody, whatever. Yeah, and then, so these are 3 new records I bought today at this weird record store I found in my neighborhood. It's actually really cool. If you're ever on the Upper West Side of Manhattan, go to Westsider Records on 72nd next to Urban Outfitters. It's way cooler than Urban Outfitters. Anyways, here is Joni Mitchell's Hejira. It is a really good album. It's kind of jazzy and has Jaco Pastorius on some of the songs, like Black Crow, which is definitely one of the highlights. Yeah, it's only $4, and it's a little crackly, but I like the crackle. And here is this Stiff Records live compilation. It has stuff by Nick Lowe's Last Chicken in the Shop, Reckless Eric and the New Rockets, Larry Wallace's Psychedelic Rowdies, Elvis Costello and the Attractions, my favorite, and Ian Dury and the Blockheads. And I think I'm not even sure what this is, to be honest, but it looks interesting. I'll also have to see. And last but not least, or actually second to last but not least, is Talking Heads. It doesn't say what this album's called, so I feel like a noob, but maybe it does. No, it doesn't. Anyways, it has Take Me to the River on it, and it has map of the U.S. on the back. Where's my house? There it is. And yeah, and David Byrne's head is massive in this photo. That's really scary. Oh yeah, and last but not least is Elvis Costello with My Name Is True. My Aim Is True. My Name Is True. Seriously. Yeah, that's what's playing right now, and it's the cover is buried under all my other records. So yeah. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed watching me show off my record collection, but whatever, it's Friday night, I have nothing better to do.